Hey guys, Dr. Tom here from drumtalk.info. So you made the decision you wanted to play the drums. Now what? Well, you got yourself a pair of drumsticks. Maybe you get yourself a drum, a practice pad, a tabletop, something to bang on. Great, let's get started. First thing you want to do is go to drumtalk.info, download the practicality lesson book. You can download it in PDF format so you can read it right from your tablet, from your phone, from your laptop, or you can just print it out. Once you read through the beginning of the book, grab your drumsticks and let's get ready to play. Make sure you grip the drumstick is mostly between your first finger and your thumb. You want to put the drumstick in that first crease of your first finger, wrap it around. You always want to keep your fingers on those drumsticks, guys. You don't want to be the pinkies out, okay? It's not tea time. It's time to play the drums. You want to keep those fingers wrapped around your drumsticks. Second thing is make sure you have your workspace set up properly. You want to make sure that whether you're standing or seated, the snare drum is about even with your belt buckle. You want to make sure your elbows are bent. You don't want to be too high with the drum. You get a very limited range of motion. You definitely don't want to be too low. Again, limited range of motion. You want to be nice and comfortable. You want to be nice and comfortable. Elbows relaxed, arms relaxed, and then you hit the drum. It's just a straight down up motion. All right, so open up that book to lesson 1, the basics of musical notation, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so once you open up to page 1, lesson 1, music notation basics, this is what you'll see. So let's go over this real fast. You have your time signature, 4/4. It's just like a fraction. Guys, don't overcomplicate things. You got 4 quarters in your pocket, you got a whole dollar. Over here, you got 4 quarter notes, you got a whole measure. The measure is this distance, the space here between these 2 bar lines. These are your quarter notes. It consists of a solid note head and a stem going straight up on percussion notation. You'll see a 5-line staff. You'll see right here, this is called the percussion clef. These 2 lines basically tell you you're reading drum parts. All right, you're not reading, treble clef. You're not reading bass clef. These are not unpitched notes for drums. All right, once you get to the double bar line at the end here, it signifies that you are done. So let's take a look. We have 4 measures, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 quarter notes in each measure, and we count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now that you know what that looks like, come on down here a little bit. Let's play this together. Each quarter note gets 1 beat. Let's figure out where our beat is. Ready? Here's the beat. You get 1 note per beat. Alternate right, left, and right and left, and count out loud with me. Ready? And here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, easy peasy. Let's move on. Rest. What is a rest? Well, rest is a silent note. So on beat 2, you will find this little squiggly line, which is a quarter rest. Quarter rest tells you are silent for 1 whole beat. All right, so you play on beat 1. Beat 2 is silent. You play on beat 3. Beat 4 is silent. And it's the same thing all the way through until we get to our double bar line at the end. Make sure you alternate all sticking. Alternate meaning right, left, right, left. Make sure we keep a steady beat. Do not speed up. Do not slow down. Here's the beat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you got it. Let's keep on playing. Next line. 1, 2, ready and play. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Now we rest. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, great job. So let's move on here. Time signature tells you how many beats to count. You always see it at the beginning of the staff. With 4/4 is our time signature that we are using for lesson 1. The measure, the unit of music, it starts and ends in bar line with the bar line. Okay, there is your one full measure. There's what your bar lines are. Double bar line signifies the end of a musical selection. We have our quarter notes, quarter rests, and then the percussion clef. Tells you that the staff is written for percussion instruments. So let's do this here. Little review, quarters and quarter rest. 1, 2, a 3, and 4, and a 1, and 2, a 3, and 4, and a 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and rest. 1, 2, 3. Now keep going. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 1, and 2, a 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and rest. All right. Great job. Next page, hand exercises and quarter notes. All right. You'll see in every section of the book, we'll have some hand exercises. These are very important. Do not overlook the hand exercises. I want you to practice each one and repeat it. Repeat it for at least 1 minute a day. All right. These are what the repeat signs look like. It's these 2 dots that are inside of the double bar lines, and that indicates that that section is repeated. In this instance, I want you to repeat each one for at least 1 minute. The more you do these, the more the faster you're going to get, the stronger you're going to be. This is all up to you. You get as much out of it as what you put into it. Number 1 is just right, left, right, left, right, left. Easy peasy. Single strokes. Number 2, same thing. Start it with the left hand, though. Number 3, now we're doing 2 on a hand. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Keep repeating that for at least a minute. Then number 4, do the same thing left-handed. All right? 5 and 6, it's pretty self-explanatory. You got 1 minute on the right hand, 1 minute on the left hand. Number 7 gets a little tricky. I want you to take a look at this one. I want you to start with 2 rights, 2 lefts, and end it with a right. Then we rest, rest, rest. We hit that repeat sign, go back. When you go back and play it the second time, start it left-handed. Left, left, right, right, left. Then we rest, we rest, we rest. We hit the repeat. We go back right-handed. Go back left-handed. Go back right-handed. Go back left-handed. Capiche? Number 8, 3 rights and a left. Number 9, 3 lefts and a right. Number 10, all right, there's a combination of your single strokes and your double strokes. We have 2 singles, right, left, 2 doubles, right, right. We have 2 singles, left, right, and then we have 2 doubles on the left. Hit the repeat sign. We go back to 10. All right, I want you to practice that every day, at least a minute. That's a 10-minute warm-up. These 10 minutes are really going to help you later on build up speed and build up hand strength. Then we play the lesson 1 review on page 4. So let's do it together here. Follow along. 1, 2, ready and play. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and rest. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. 2, 3, 4, and rest. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and rest. All right, good job. Congratulations. You finished lesson 1 of the Practicality book. Follow and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Next up, lesson 2.